so today we are making Italian tuna casserole, and why is it Italian? Because I am Italian and I am making it. Ciao, man! Oh, so good! Okay, so the first thing you want to do is get a pot and then go down to your local spring and get some real fresh water from a spring. Okay, so once you have gotten your water from a local spring, then you can proceed on to the other ingredients. Okay, so you will need a pan, some mixed vegetables, very fresh, some fresh tuna fish, some fresh noodles, garlic powder, pepper, oregano, salt, and mayonnaise. Oh, and I almost forgot that you will also need milk, but if you don't feel like milking your cow that you have in your backyard, because sometimes it's weird when you touch their titties, you can get this kind of milk is fine. Okay, so the first step is to take your super fresh vegetables that aren't frozen and put on garlic powder, salt, pepper, and oregano and put them in this pan. Then, because your vegetables are so fresh and not frozen, you can defrost them for 20 seconds in the microwave. Okay, so once you have defrosted your super fresh vegetables that you got straight from the farmer's market, who knows why they even had to be defrosted, because they were fresh, you put your noodles in the... Okay, so my noodles are cooking right here. I have my super seasoned fresh vegetables right here. And now I just wait and hang out with this puppy. I'm not really a big animal person, but this thing like decided to jump up on my lap and sit on me like I'm some kind of chair, and it keeps licking my mouth. I'm about to throw up. I can't wait until my noodles are cooked so I can get back to my kitchen and not sit with this thing that smells like it maybe shit on itself 24 times today. Okay, time to taste test our noodles, see if they're cooked. Ow, it's hot. Don't burn yourself. They're done. Ciao! Okay, so you take your noodles very carefully from the stove. Be sure not to kill any puppies that may be on the floor, and you drain them in the drain. Okay, so then you take your noodles, you dump them on top of your super fresh vegetables, and you add a fuck ton of mayo. Mmm, so healthy. Once you have added your Kirstie Alley amount of mayo, you then add a little bit of milk and your tuna fish, and you mix it all together. Okay, so if you mix everything properly, it should look just like this, like maybe your arteries will get clogged just from looking at it. Then you take it and you put it in your oven. Okay, so I put the casserole in. It'll be in there anywhere from 15 minutes to 3 hours, depending on how shitty my professional oven decides to be today, so stay tuned. Okay, so the only way you could have maybe made this dish slightly more delicious is to put breadcrumb on top, or you can just put your puppy inside, depending on what... What are you eating?
Fruit strip.
This is caca! Fungela minga! Get out of my Italian kitchen! I make fresh food! You do this to... You know, I may not have won Michelin stars, but, oh, our tuna casserole is ready. I have won Michelina stars. You know, the frozen dinners. I've won 2 for those. So, oh my god, look at how delicious this looks. See how a little bit of browning here? If you added the breadcrumbs, it would have been even more delicious, but this is still very good. Okay, so now that our dish has cooled a little bit, it is time... Ah! Shit! Fuck! I almost died. Okay, so for some reason, the tuna casserole tried to attack me, probably because it couldn't wait to get in my mouth because it's so delicious. Now I'm going to serve it up to my friends, and that is the end of it.